Hello everyone, welcome back to my YouTube channel SAP Navigator. So in this video, we will discuss about how to write a FS document, nothing but a functional specification document for the requirement of automatic adjustment of the delivery date at sales order level. So you might familiar with RISE of W terminology, right? So R for report, I for interface, C for conversion, E for enhancement, F for form, and W for workflow. So this development will comes under the enhancement category, so that's why I have highlighted E here. So before going to our video, if you have any queries, you can write an email to sapnavigator4u@gmail.com. So the agenda of this class is, first we will identify what is the business requirement and what could be the functional solution design, nothing but a flow, and what could be technical design overview, nothing but a logic, and I will also show you the code, how to write the code, so that you functional people also will aware of how code will behave. So and I will show you the error handling and test case scenarios once the coding is done. So first we will just look into the business scenario. So the scenario is users will manually enter requested delivery date in sales order, right? So that might be falls under weekends, like it's Saturday or Sunday. So but our company does not deliver goods or service on weekends. The system should automatically ship that such delivery date to the next working day, Monday. Let's say the delivery date is on Saturday. So then system will move the delivery date to Saturday to Monday. So in that case, it will add 2 days for the Saturday. And if it is falls on Sunday, it will add one more day and it will take delivery date as a coming Monday. So ultimately the requirement is, if the delivery date falls on Saturday or Sunday, we will change the delivery date to the coming Monday. That was the requirement. So let me show you the flow. Like first, the flow is like when the sales order is created. So there we have the target document type. Let's say this requirement will only work for the document types SAPN. Let's assume that is a business requirement. So if the document type is SAPN, then it will take the delivery date of the document, VBEP-EDATU. So then once it gets the delivery date, it will pass the delivery date to this FM, day underscore attributes underscore get. This is the SAP standard FM. So by that FM, we will get to know, if you pass the date, then you will get to know what day it is, like whether it is Sunday or Monday, what weekday it is, you will get to know. If it is Saturday, we will add 2 days to this delivery date, and if it is Sunday, we will add 1 day to this delivery date. Then we will update the VBEP table. Okay, this VBEP is nothing but internal table which gets updated at code level, and then we will also display the information message saying that the date is shifted to Monday. So this how this flow will work. Let me take you to the FS document so that you will understand how to write the FS. Okay, let me take you to the FS document. So this is the sample template I'm going to show you to write the FS. Every client, every company will have their own template. Okay, so if this is the standard and basic template, so that if you understand this template, you can write the FS for any company template. Okay, the first thing is giving the title to the document. So let's say a functional specification document. So after that, every enhancement or any development will have one development number. Let's say if it is Jira, we will have Jira ticket number. If it is service now, so every development will have one ticket number. Let's say my ticket number is dev_1901. After that, I'm giving the title. What title? Automatic adjustment of delivery date to Monday for weekend dates in sales order. Okay, so if you can see the change history, like coming to section change history. So in change history, you can see that how many revisions it will happen. So this is the first time I'm writing, so that's the revision 1, and date of revision today, and who will be the author? You will be, whoever writing the FS, he will be the author. And once you write the FS, then you will send for the reviewer. So that reviewer might be your SME, subject matter expert, or could be your track lead. After that, once the reviewer reviewed your FS document, so he might find out some open points, so that you have to work on that open points. Once the reviewing is done, then you have to send the FS document to the approver. Approval might be from the architect from the client side, or he might be some next level SME from your company. So this is the reason for revision. So why, let's say this is the first revision, right? Let's say after completion of this development and deployment, you might get CR for it. Okay, so for that the revision will be 2, right? So in that you have to write the reason for revision, why there is second revision for it. Okay, then if you come to the next section, document summary. So here, like I said, I will mention the development number. So dev underscore 1901. This is just a sample develop number. Okay, so again I have it showing the title, what could be title I am giving, and dev type. Like I said, in rise of W, under which category it falls? So it falls under enhancement. Okay, because we are altering the existing code, right? So this falls under enhancement. And work group, and which work group? Okay, because business will get to know which work group development it is, whether it is sales and distribution or material management or financial accounting. So we can mention the work group here. Sometimes there might be integration, so we can mention SD and MM, or SD or FI, or MM or FI. So once the document summary is done, business overview. So in the business overview, you can see that there is just three sections. One is business requirement and current process and proposed solution. So business requirement. What is business requirement? So when the delivery date falls on weekends, system should automatically shift the delivery date to the next working day. So we have to clearly write the business, what is the business requirement behind it. Okay, and also this logic should be applied only for sales document of SAPN. So when the sales document is SAPN, this logic should work. And what is the current process? So how currently our business is doing? Currently doing sales order creation in VA01 or change VA02, users can enter any delivery date. It doesn't matter whether it is a weekday or weekend. Okay, the system will accept the date as it is, even though if it is a weekend. So this causes a downstream issues and delivery scheduling and logistic execution, because if company is not working on a particular day, so it will become headache for the logistics team. So what solution we are proposing? The proposed solution is, we are enhancing the sales order creation logic by using the user exit called user exit move field to VBEP in the program MV45EFZ. Okay, to automatically check and adjust the delivery date that falls on weekends. So MV45EFZ is the sales order processing program. So in that program we have the user exit. So in that user exit move field to VBEP for the scheduling categories, right? So delivery confirmation will happen at scheduling level only. So here we will insert our custom logic here, our custom code here. Okay, so that it will, if the date falls on the weekends, then it will propose delivery date to the coming Monday. So proposed solution is done. Then we will see functional requirement. In the functional requirement, we will have the process flow, data flow, and scope. Process flow means you are telling either a reviewer or architect or technical people how this process will work, so that they can understand the process very well. Let's say the start, when the sales order is created, system will check delivery date falls on weekend or not. So if it is falling on weekend, if it is not falling on weekend, then it will simply exit and it will confirm the whatever date it is. But if it is falling on weekend, then it will go for it will try to change the delivery date. So if the delivery date is falls on Sunday, then it will add for one Sunday plus one Monday, right? Delivery date falls on Saturday plus 2, it will be Monday. So it will propose a new date here. This is our process flow. And data flow, coming to data flow showing how different types of tables are involving, function modules are involving. So first we will take delivery date from VBEP table, then we will pass it to this functional model, day underscore attributes and grade. Then we will check the day, which day it is. Okay, and scope means what are the target document types or target plans. So here, what is the target document type? SAPN, right? So this I will write it here. So this requirement will be is applicable only for SAPN doc type. Okay, so if the document type is SAPN, then only this requirement is applicable. Okay, this is the scope. Only SAPN document type documents are in our scope. And then process logic. So I'm just showing the sample template. See the enhancement logic for API, enhancement logic for the body, and logic for table and screen, customer exit, user exit, action series view. So whatever it is, you can mention you can write the logic under this node. Okay, if it is related to API, you can write the logic under API. If it is related to body, you can write under the body. So what we are going to do, we are trying to write the user exit for the sales order creation program, right? So you can see the here enhancement logic for the user exit. Here I will write the code. So what is my user exit name? User exit move field to VBEP, and under which program we will write MB45 AFZZ. So first thing is, here we have step number, table, class, FM, program, whatever it is, and what could be the extraction logic and what could be the extraction item. So here step number will tell you the sequence of the steps to be performed. Okay. So first which table I will refer. First what I need delivery date. That delivery date I need to pass it to this functional model, right? So once I pass it to the functional model, then I will get to know which day it is, so that I will add 1 or 2 based on the whether it is Saturday or Sunday. Okay, based on validation. So first, this is a table XVBAP. From the table, what I will get? ERDAT, delivery date I will get it. So this is the extraction logic. So get ERDAT from VBEP. So extraction item will be ERDAT. Okay. So once you got the ERDAT, then you have to call the FM. Okay. So you have to call the day underscore attribute underscore FM. So call function, this function model by exporting. So this function model will have structure, right? Exporting parameter, importing parameter, table parameters. Okay. So then in exporting parameter, in the date from, you have to pass the VBEP delivery date, ERDAT. Okay. To get the weekday. So from the return table. So then you will get the weekday it is, whether it is which day it is, whether it is Saturday or Sunday or Monday. Okay. So once you get the weekday, then you have to update the VBEP table. So if the weekday is 6, add 2 days to the delivery date and go to error handling 1. Okay. So I will show you what the error handling. If the weekday is 6, add 2 days to the delivery date and also go to the error handling 1. For example, 25/10/2025 is the delivery date. Okay. So this is the Saturday. I will show you here in the calendar. So 25/10/2025 is the Saturday. If it is delivery date is Saturday, then it will add 2 days for it. Okay. And then it will propose a new date. Okay. So it will propose the new date. Okay. 25 plus 2, 27. Because it is Monday, right? So it will propose 2 days. 27. Similarly, if the 26 is the delivery date, so if the 26 is the delivery date, then it will add 26 plus 1. How much it is? 27. Okay, it will propose the next delivery date as 27. By giving this example, even your ABAP or technical person will easily understand the situation. So how to write the code, because you are giving the logic with example. So it is very easy to understand for the developer. So every FS, like whatever the company it is, every FS will have one template, right? So here what we need to find out, what are the tables we need to use and what are the FMs we need to use. The idea of writing the FS is, first we have to check what we have in our hand and what we need to get it. So here what we have in our hand, we have delivery date in our hand. What we need to propose, update a delivery date based on the weekdays. Okay. So by taking the delivery date, we have to run through this many process and then we will propose the updated delivery date. Okay. Here I am telling you, right, go to error handling 1 if it is a weekday 6. 6 means Saturday and 7 means Sunday. Okay, based on this functional model, I will show you this functional model testing also in the SAP, how it will work. Okay. So go to error handling 1. So in error handling 1, what I will mention, you can see error handling. So error handling 1, what I will mention, if the delivery date is false on Saturday, message type is information. Information means it won't restrict your transaction. Okay, it will just give you some information to the user. So delivery date shifted to Saturday to Monday automatically. I will throw you one pop-up message showing the delivery date shifted to Saturday to Sunday. Similarly, error handling 2 for the Sunday. Similar way, I will inform the user to delivery date shifted from Sunday to Monday automatically. And what are the dependent objects for this development? Okay, so like I said, what are the sales document types in the scope? Like I mentioned SAPN as example, right? So there might be some other document types. Okay, business might give more than one or two, okay, like JadWar, GeoR, some people will call GeoR, some people will call JadWar. It doesn't matter until you don't make any mistakes. Okay, so insert one more row or ZC. Okay, so there is a list of document types. Only this document type should undergo for the delivery date change. Remaining all it should take whatever the delivery date user is given. Okay, so for that I will create as a TVR variable, or I will create set, or you can create a G table, whatever it is. Okay, this is the TVR variable as a dependent object I am taking. Okay, because it will check whether the requirement is applicable or not. It all depends on this TVR variable only, right? You got it, right? So let me first I will show you how this function model will work. Okay, this is SAP standard function model. Okay, how this function model will work, and then I will take you to the code. So I have opened SAP. Let me go to SC37. That is for the function model. So what is our function model? Date underscore attributes underscore get, right? Okay, so if you can execute, you can test and execute. If you want to see the code inside it, you can go for display. Okay, this function, anyway, this is the standard function model. I will show you how to test it. This functional model having this structure. So these are the import parameters and these are the table return tables. Okay, so here if you pass the date here, then you will get to know which date it is. Okay, so I will pass the range of dates. Okay, so that it will show all the Monday to Sunday. Okay, so I will take this week only, 20 to 26. Okay, 20 10 20 25 to 26 26 10 20 25. Okay, let me execute it. See here you can see return result 7 entries are there, because I have passed 7 days, right? 7 entries are there. So here you can see 20 10 25 is Monday. Okay, 21 is Tuesday and Wednesday, and 26 is Sunday. You can see the calendar as well. 26 is Sunday. You got it, right? 26 is Sunday and 20 is Monday. And here weekdays, every week will have the unique code. You can see Monday is 1, Tuesday is 2, Wednesday is 3, Thursday is 4, Friday is 5, Saturday is 6, and Sunday is 7. So how we will check, how we will get to know whether it is Saturday, Sunday? So if you pass this date and if you get the 6, then it is Saturday. If you get the 7, it is Sunday. Where you will get it? Here it is, weekday. So if the weekday is 1, it is Monday. Okay, so likewise, so you will pass the date into this function module and I will get the weekday. So if the weekday is 6 or 7, okay, I will show this example. If the weekday is 6 or 7, then our logic will work. If it is 6, Saturday; if it is 7, Sunday. Okay, now let me take you to the code. So SC38 for the above program. So program, like I said, what is our program? Sales order ME45 AFZZ. Okay, ME45 AFZZ. So inside the program we will have the multiple user exits. I think it is loading. Yeah, so inside this program we have multiple user exits. So what is our user exit? Schedule line category VBEP exit. So move fields to VBEP. So this is move field to VBEP. These are the SAP given standard user exits. Inside it you can insert your custom code. Okay, this is move field to VBEP. Here it is, user exit move field to VBEP. Here we can write our own code, our custom code. So let me write it. So if I click on this edit here, you can edit it. Okay, so now it is in display mode. You have to go for edit mode. Okay, press enter. It is loading. Okay, so now we are in edit mode. So here you can insert your own code. Okay, so what is our code? We need to get the delivery date, what is the input delivery date, and then we have to pass it to the function model. After that, if it is Saturday, we have to add 2 days for it. If it is Sunday, we have to add 1 day for it, and also we have to populate the message as well. Okay, and before that, what is our scope? Our scope is only SAPN, document type is SAPN. Okay, I will write if field for document type VBEP-EDATU equal to SAPN, right? Then what you have to do, it has to get the delivery date by calling the function model. So then call function. What is our function model? Day underscore attributes underscore get. Okay, so what are the exporting parameter? Okay, I will show you what is the exporting parameter here. If you go to SC37 and if you click on display, so every function model will have attributes, these import export tabs. So what is our here import parameter means what are the data we are giving. So that we need to load it in exporting in ABAP code. Okay, so what we are exporting, so date from. So in the date from, if you give the date, then from the day attributes table you will get the what day it is, right? So then what it is, day from. Which data it is I need to get, that is VBEP-EDATU. Okay, this is nothing but a delivery data from schedule. Okay, this is just a comment I'm writing for the understanding purpose. Whoever reads the code, they will understand it. That's why it's just a comment I'm writing. So once we pass the date from as a VBEP or the delivery date, then what you will get, so output will be in tables, right? Return tables. So what we will get, return tables as a day attributes, right? So day attribute is a table, inside it weekday, we need to get the weekday. So let me go there. So day underscore attributes is our table. Okay, so this table we need to store it in some local table, that's why lt local table underscore htm. But before that we need to declare this. Okay, we need to declare this. We have to for declaration we have to write the data, declaration data. Okay, so lt day attr and type. So this type we can also take reference from the functional model as well. Where it is, not this one, function model. So table like CASDA attribute, yeah, this one we can take it. let me take this type. Okay, so day attributes. So by passing this date, you will get the day attributes, and you are telling system to store it in some local table. Okay, after that, in the local table we will have all the details. Okay, date, which day it is, and both alphabetical and numerical, everything you will be having. But we need to find out, get the only number, right? 6 and 7 only, right? So for that, okay, we need to write exception as well to avoid dump errors. So then if you got any data, okay, if you get any data, which means size of bar C equal to 0. If only size of bar C is 0, which means you are getting some data. Okay, if you are getting some data, and this local table, the local table is not initial, which means this local table will having some data. Is not initial means which it is having some data. Okay, then read this table. Which table? This local table, because we need to filter out the weekday code, right? Into, okay, again we need to define one more table here, because this table data we need to copy to another table. Okay, so I will mention ls data index 1. Okay, so this table also we need to define, we need to declare, right? So type, same type. There are multiple, then you have to make comma and full stop. So full stop means like this is the end of data declaration. Okay, comma means we are telling system is one more data declaration is there. Okay, and we will get it. Okay, so we will read this table into, and we will take the details into this table. Okay, and what we need to get this function in this function model, where it is. So in this function model day attributes, we need to get the weekday. Okay, all this data we stored into some internal table, right? From that internal table we need to get the weekday. Okay, then from this table, okay, from second internal table we need to get the weekday. So we need to define a local variable as weekday equal to ls day underscore weekday. So this is also one of the variable. This one also we need to declare. Okay, so this one also we need to declare. So now we got the weekday. So once you get the weekday, then you will get to know what it is, like which day, whether it is Saturday or Sunday. Okay, so here you will get the number Saturday, Sunday. So then what is our second step? Okay, this is our first step. Okay, I will write comment here. Step 1, to get which weekday the delivery date is. Okay, and you will get the which weekday it is. Then what is our second step? So here also I will write on step 2. Then you need to read the, you need to check if it is Saturday or Sunday. Okay, check if it is Saturday or Sunday. Okay, here what we are doing, we are reading the table, we are reading the weekday from the internal table, right? So here we are reading the which weekday from the internal table. Then first we will check whether it is Saturday or Sunday. Then if LB local variable weekday, so whatever returned here, okay, equal to 6. Okay, if it is 6, then what it could be? If it is 6 means, I will show you here. If it is 6 means Saturday, right? 6, then Saturday, right? So then what we have to do? We have to add the 2 days to the delivery date. Okay, for VBEP-EDATU. So this is the delivery date. Okay, equal to VBEP. So retrieved EDATU plus plus 2. Here what we are doing? Shifting. Here I am shifting the delivery date to 2 more days, right? You got it. Okay, then shifting is done, and also you remember, right, I need to throw the one pop-up message. So message, and what message I need to throw? We can, here it is a kind of free text, whatever text you write here, that will be displayed over the pop-up. Okay, we can, okay, delivery date shifted to Monday from Saturday, right? So this is the message I want to throw it at the screen level. And what is the type of message? So message type will be information, which means I. If it is error, you have to, it will be E. If it is a warning, it will be W. Okay, and this is for the Saturday case. How about the Sunday? Sunday also we need to write the code, right? So if it is the if case, then this could be the else if. Okay, this code can be write in more effective way, but thing is I'm not a developer actually, so I'm also functional consultant like you, so I'm just writing it in a simple manner. Okay, for Saturday, right, for Sunday weekday will be 7. Okay, Sunday weekday will be 7. So then for delivery date you need to add 1 day. Shifting, like this is also information only. Oh sorry, I haven't put the, okay, so otherwise system will consider it as a code and it will throw unnecessary errors. Okay, so here delivery date will shift to 1 more day, and also it will throw the pop-up message shifted to Monday from Sunday, because this is Sunday case, right? Okay, then it also fine. So we need to close this if clauses. Okay, wherever if is there, then we need to close it. So for this, if there is else if, right, this we will close it here, and if. Okay, and if, and this one is closed, and this if we need to close it here, and if, yeah, this one more if is there, this also we need to close, and if. Okay, so now this is our code. If the document type is SAPN, Okay, if the document type is SAPN, then we will call the function module. In the function module, we will pass the date from field as a delivery date, and then we will read the return table, day attributes table. From the return table, we will get to know which weekday it is. If it is weekday 6 or 7. If it is 6, it will be Sunday. Okay, then if it is 6, it is Saturday. Then we will add 2 days for it. If it is weekday 7, 1 minute. This thing we need to close. So yeah, again, if I wrote it, not second if is not required. Okay, so this is else if for this if, right, not required. Okay, so if it is 7, this is Sunday. Okay, let me check the code. So okay, so LV day LT is not internal table. Okay, this local table we need to define as a type as a table. Okay, so loyalty day attitude type, here we need to define as a table of. Okay, let me check. Yes. Okay, so there is no syntax error zone, so we can activate it. We can activate it here. So you can see objects are activated, our code is activated. Okay, let me create sale order first. So VA01 SAPN, our target order type also SAPN. Okay, is our target order type. So I will take the material as AC installation. Okay, with order count is 1. So let me go to schedule line levels. Here you can see delivery date is 22. So 22 is a weekday, not weekend. Okay, so that's why it is not changing any date. So if it is 25 or 26, so then it will shift to 27. Okay, let me make it as a 25. 25 is, let me show you. So 25 is Saturday, so then it will shift to 27, and it also throw the pop-up message. Delivery date shifted from Monday to Saturday. Okay, so you got the pop-up message. Till delivery date is not changed to 27. I will click on OK. See, now it is changed to 27. Okay, let me change it to 26. Okay, 26 is Sunday. Then from 26 to it will propose again 27. So delivery day shifted to Monday from Sunday. Okay, he changed it to 27. Okay, let me take you to FS. So in this logic, okay, we didn't mention the most key point, that is the document type. So for this code, all the document types will undergo for this requirement. So we have to make a validation here. Okay, so the first step is insert a row above. The first step is from the VBEP table, sales order header table is the first step. Why? Because if the document type is SAPN, then only, okay, this logic will work. Okay, pass XVBLN into VBEP to get VBEP-EDATU, which means doc type. Okay, if VBEP-EDATU equal to SAPN, then go to step 2, otherwise exit. What is our extraction item? VBEP AUART, right? Got it, right? Okay, so first we will check whether the document type is SAPN or not. So then if it is SAPN, then we will get the delivery date. If we get the delivery date, we will pass it to the function model. This function model will get to the weekday, which weekday it is. So based on the weekday, you will update the schedule and category. Okay, so I will show you in the debug mode as well, so that you will get to know how logic will work at code level. Okay, let me take you to the SAP. Okay, so this is our code. Okay, let me put the breakpoint here. So I am putting the breakpoint. Okay, so I will open one more sales order creation window. Okay, another window I will open the sales order creation VA01. So if it is SAPN and then 13 customer, random customer, and the moment I mention the order quantity and press enter, it will take you to the debug screen. See, it is going for debug screen. So first part, it will check whether the VBA key AURT is SAPN or not. Okay, so here you can see whether the document type is SAPN or not. So document type is SAPN. Okay, now this check is passed. So then it will come to next condition, call function. So it will call the function model with the values of this divided. Okay, and then I will execute the function model. I will simply execute the function model. So it will come here. So system will check whether size of bus is 0 or not. Okay, size of bus is 0, and this local table, okay, attribute day attribute table is not initial, which means it is having data. Let me show you the data. So this is the date. Okay, today date, and see, weekday is 3. Okay, so what is our condition? Weekday is 3. It is not 6 or 7. Okay, so then it will check the weekday. So here weekday. So here it just stored the value into this table. It hasn't read the table yet. Okay, read table is next line, right? So it will come, it will read the table. Okay, and it will also check the weekday under this table, and then it will check whether the weekday is 6 or not. Okay, so here what is weekday? 3. It is neither 6 nor 7. So then 3, which means it will simply exit. Okay, see, it is simply ending the form. Okay, and then execute. So there was no change in it. Okay, so first here the two checks are there. First check is whether document type is SAPN or not. Second type is whether the weekday is 6 or 7. Okay, here first check is pass. First check is condition true. Then it will went to second check and it failed over there. Okay, let me take another sales document type. Okay, so I will take SA0R. Okay, so see, this is not our target document type, right? Okay, SAOR. Here also I will give same customer and same material, AC installation and quantity. Okay, I will make it as a 26. So it went to the debugger. The first checkpoint is VBEP-EDATU. Document type is SAPN or not. Okay, here you can see document type is SAOR. So SA0R, it is not SAPN. Then simply it will exit from here. So it won't execute this code and it will simply exit from here. See, it directly went to end form. So saying that this logic is not applicable for this document type. Okay, you understand it, right? So I hope that is clear for you. So now you know how to write a professional FS document. Like if you write this FS document in this way, it is very easy to write the code as well. Okay, in this video I showed you how to write the FS for the requirement, and then the coding also, and then testing also. So I did the both. If you observe it, I did the both the positive scenarios and negative scenarios. What is our positive scenario? Whether it is weekday 6 or 7. What is our negative scenario? Weekday is not 6 or 7, or the document type is not SAPN. Okay, so this how functional specification writing and coding and testing document will work. So, and I forgot to tell one more point, that once the functional specification is reviewed and approved, then we will give it to the functional specific to the ABAP technical people. So that technical people, like how we prepared FS document, they will prepare TS document, that nothing but a technical specification. They will also will undergo for reviewers and because to check the code. Okay. So once the technical specification is done, coding is done, functional people has to do the testing. Okay, and we have to submit the test results as evidence. Okay, again that test results should undergo for the approval. Okay, once the test result is approved, then we will move the changes to the next server, whether it is quality or production. Okay, so this is how entire FS document and testing involves in SAP implementation project or any development project. Okay, I hope it is clear for you. If you have any doubts, please feel free to comment your queries here. Please don't forget to like, share, subscribe my YouTube channel SAP Navigator once again. Okay, thank you so much. Thank you all.